Hey folks, Jim Thomas here, Fitness Management and Consulting, and welcome to our channel today. I appreciate y'all being here. And if you're new to the channel, you're finding us for that very first time, welcome as well. It's good to have you. And our topic for you today, it's help your gym stand out from the competition. Help your gym stand out from the competition. Differentiation, okay? How do we stand out? How do we separate ourselves from everybody else? I want to give you some thoughts on it. Now, before we get into our topic here today, just a quick reminder, my focus, my mission, here in the channel is I want to be able to provide as much information as I can, to as many people as I can across the globe. And the best way I can do that is when you choose to subscribe to the channel. So if you've not yet done so, please take a moment, hit that subscribe button. I appreciate it. And then to learn more about me, learn more about my company, and how we can help take your business to that next level, be sure to check out those links below. And then for you folks that are looking to open a new gym, you need funding, you have an existing operation, you might need working capital. We can help provide funding for up to $400,000. It's unsecured. There's no restrictions on use. The minimum qualifications are a 680 or better credit score in all three credit bureaus, Equifax, Experian, TransUnion, and a minimum income of $50,000 per year each of the two previous years. Obviously, the higher those numbers, the better, but that will get you qualified. That will get you some initial funding. You can check out the links below under financing and funding to get more information and see other opportunities that are available to you. And a quick reminder also, if you have any questions on financing, questions on funding, or questions on our topic today, feel free to email me direct, with any questions y'all might have. So with that said, let's get into our topic here today, and it's help your gym stand out from the competition. Help your gym stand out from the competition. So what are we ultimately trying to do? We're looking for differentiation, okay? We don't want to be lumped in with everybody else. How are we different? And I want to give you some things to think about. And so number one, maintain excellent customer service. Maintain excellent customer service. Now, a great way to look at this is when you look at your attrition numbers. What does your attrition look like? How much are you losing every month? Because that attrition is a direct reflection of the member experience. And so what's your member experience like? Okay, we want to give, I always called it super service. We want to give what I would call that country club level service at a health club price. We want to give that good faith effort. We want to go above and beyond. Think of other establishments that you go to that they really stand out because of their customer service and how they handle the customers that come in. Think of other places that you go to that do that, and what can you learn from some of that, okay? Because whatever you're doing, you want to do more, okay? You want to maintain the highest level. Because, job one is let's keep what we have. But this is also a great way to start standing out. When people mention you, oh yeah, they do this. Here's what you'll recognize about those guys. So maintain excellent customer service, not just good, okay? It's almost like good enough is not good enough. Keep pushing yourself to look at better ways. Number two, you want to have a mission statement, that's unique. You want to have design logos that are unique. And so just when you think about design and logos, do you have something that stands out? When people see it, do they know it's you? Do you have a mission statement? Do you have a mission statement at all? Okay, and what is that mission statement? Is it unique? I can tell you, my mission statement here on the channel, you've heard me say it, particularly if you watch other videos, is I want to be able to provide as much information as I can to as many people as I can across the globe. That is my mission, and I want to provide it absolutely free. Okay, what is your mission statement? Get something unique. Get something that really offers differentiation with what everybody else is doing in your marketplace. Number three, we want to stand out from the competition. Consistent social media marketing and management. Consistent social media marketing and management. One of the secrets to any kind of marketing or advertising is the consistency of it. Too many folks will do it for a while, they don't get the results they think they should have gotten, and they stop doing it. Well, when you stop doing it, That's the one time I can guarantee results. So you want consistent social media. Now, a couple things that I would look at here. Number one, you have your paid portion of it. I would have my paid twofold here. I would do my Google AdWords, my pay-per-click with Google. I would certainly do that, okay? That's where when people are ready to buy, you want to grab them. That's a great way to do it. The other one I would do is digital marketing, through social media. Matter of fact, check the links below for gym marketing. We do have programs that we can help you with that. We can get you as many as 100 leads in a month. Okay, really be a difference maker for you. So you want to have your paid version, the digital marketing through social media, and then your pay-per-click. But then also you have all your organic, and there are so many platforms for this. But you want to be getting your reels, your stories, your posts, across all these platforms. Do it more than once a week. I mean, do it 2 or 3 times a day. Get an intern to help you. Do a trade out. Offer someone a free membership to do some of this for you. But you want consistent social media marketing, consistent social media management. You've got to get the word out. This is one of the great ways really to keep competition on their heels. It's a great way to keep competition out of the marketplace. If you're brand new, it's one of the great strategies to do some of that. And quite frankly, I talk to a lot of folks when they want to open up a new facility, even though there's competition in the area. One of their motivations to go into an area and do it, no one's really marketing, no one's really promoting. They've kind of become complacent. So you want consistent social media marketing, consistent social media management. You've got to do it every day on a regular basis. Number 4, we want our gym to stand out from the competition. You want new initiatives and new offers for your customers. Okay, always be having, what's new. I mean, we've had programs at gyms where, hey, join now, you get a free mountain bike. And I think in that particular case, I think we were able to buy those things wholesale for like $75. We charged a joining fee of $150 because the perceived value of that bike was about $300. And so we charged $150. We couldn't keep them around. We couldn't keep them in stock. They were gone. Okay, and we were signing up people, very fast with that. So always have new offers, because not only is this a great way to get your customers to respond, it's also a great way to get your staff, to follow back up, okay, to make that phone call. Because what we're always trying to do, how do we influence the behavior of our staff? How do we influence the behavior, okay, of the customer? And new offers can do that, and vary them. Okay, it can be a try before you buy. Hey, 20 visits, 20 fitness and weight loss visits, $20. Try us out, then decide. Doesn't mean you don't follow the process, doesn't mean you don't follow the system, because a certain number of them will go ahead and join when they first come in. But you're trying to attract new markets, get people in. Number 5 on my list of how to help your gym stand out is you want gym software that'll do the work for you. Okay, and so what I mean by this is you want to automate as much as you possibly can. Okay, and there's a lot of things you can do. A lot of clubs, they have a lot of this in their software. It doesn't always get used. Go in there and really kind of dig in to see what you have. But any task that's repetitive, make sure it's set up for automation. It could be your email marketing and follow-up. It could be text marketing and follow-up. It could be new leads that come in. Make sure you're really utilizing this as best you can. Get as much value from it as possible. And then number 6 on my list on how to help your gym stand out from the competition, evaluate your competition. Okay, make sure you shop your competition. Do it on the phone, do it in person. What can you bring to the market that they are not? What do you do a better job than what they do? Okay, what is not being provided in the market that maybe now you can look at bringing? Okay, so really do an evaluation of your competition to see where you can stand out and the focal points for you. The more you get this differentiation, the higher price points that you'll be able to charge, and the bigger distance you'll pull from in getting new customers to want to come in. So check it out. Ways to differentiate yourself, ways to stand out from the competition. Look at these, see which ones you can start to utilize now to start making a difference, for your business, and even for you as an individual. What makes you different? Take a look at the same things. So, folks, again, my name's Jim Thomas. My company is Fitness Management and Consulting. Appreciate you being here today. As I mentioned earlier, my focus, my mission, here in the channel is I want to be able to provide as much information as I can to as many people as I can, across the globe. And the best way I can do that is when you choose to subscribe to the channel. So if you've not yet done so, take a moment, please hit that subscribe button. We appreciate it. And then to learn more about me, learn more about my company and how we can help take your business that next level, be sure to check out those links below. And then for you folks that are looking to open a new gym and you're looking for funding, you have an existing operation, you might need working capital, we can help provide funding for up to $400,000. It's unsecured. There's no restrictions on use. The minimum qualification is a minimum 680 credit score in all three credit bureaus, Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion. Minimum income of $50,000 per year each of the 2 previous years. So check out the links below under financing and funding for some different options for you, different alternatives for you, depending on what your needs might be. And if you have any questions today on our topic, if you have any questions on financing and funding and how that might work, feel free to hit me up with an email. Be happy to get back with you, get all your questions answered for you. Again, appreciate you being here today. We look forward to seeing you all in that next video.